Let me unmute these guys real quick. Slowly. But surely. Boom.
Yeah, can you bring that back?
Can I what?
The
The
suck.
drop, dude? Was it the drop, man?
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
was really feeling it.
I forgot I'm wearing this shirt, dude.
It sucks, dude.
You can't even see it. It just says
It just
what's
says
it?
sucks on the back.
Oh,
What's the back say?
welcome. Hello. So honestly, you know, we usually do a Google Doc, but today was like a shit for me at least. Today was a shit fest at work, and I really couldn't
Yep, I hear
um
you.
do it right now. Oh, there's a podcast going on right now. Well, you're here on the right one, dude. Um,
Yep.
but yeah, we usually have a Google Doc and all this crazy shit, and then yeah, I just had a shit fest at work. So I don't know if did you guys put anything on it?
Yeah.
Good. If is it just gonna say combo breaker?
You might be surprised.
Okay, there's just two other things. All right. So anyway, like always, I enjoy asking questions to my lovely co-host. Vince, how was your day? How's it's been 2 weeks, correct?
Yep.
So how you doing, man? What's new on
Doing,
the streets and everything, man?
yeah, doing pretty good. You know, the new UFS set released. It's badass.
Mhm.
Can't wait to go to the tournament tomorrow and hopefully win. You know, the adventures with B Dubs and LB and the UFS crew. So that's gonna be pretty sick. You know, nothing else ever happens on Fridays, so I guess that's the end of that. You
All
know.
right. Nice.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna eat ass.
Will, what about you, brother?
just been chilling, mostly these past 2 weeks. I started getting into auto chess, so I've been putting a lot of time into that for some reason.
Streaming it?
No,
That's what
not
I'm
yet.
saying. Oh, we had
Dude,
to upgrade the internet, so now we can. We can do whatever we want now. We have all the internet.
yeah, because we used it up already.
Because
Get by.
yeah, we used it up. Will was
Oh,
looking for jobs, so yeah, we ran out of internet, so we had to order more internet. But now we have a stockpile of internet to stream with, so that's pretty cool.
yeah, thanks. Yeah, Vince, that's great. I don't know if I can stream that game though, because it's like
Oh, you definitely can. That's probably. I think it's one of the easiest games to stream now.
I don't
since
think it is.
Hearthstone
It's
sucks.
like really nerve-wracking, and
That's because you don't know what to do yet.
Well, I am night
actually,
one,
When you
so
look at this picture of this Will on the podcast right here, this is the Will that can do it.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that guy.
In current year, this will.
This
is
is like
taking his
this is
auto
like
chess
N-
game to the
this
next
is like
level.
NWA Ice Cube, and then the Will we have now is like, are we there yet? Will,
Yeah,
dude, so.
with the life jack on.
Yeah,
I know P flaccid, but
it's okay. I hear someone.
You
Did
know what?
someone host me? I'm sorry.
what's that?
I heard the hosting song, but anyway, but yeah, that's good though. I'm glad you guys are all streaming. When was the last time you streamed? Vince, you were the last stream I remember is you were playing
Monday,
what were you doing Monday?
I was playing a Heroes of Hammerwatch. The
Oh,
greatest-
you were. I was watching that, and then
No,
you're
it's a
playing with
mankind.
Rico, right? Rico and
and
that shit was
your
funny.
boy the Dubs, dude. And now we have a fourth man, Crockett. So
Oh yeah, dude.
we're trying to take our dungeon game to the next level.
That was tight. All right, so that's awesome.
Wait, is there a doc? I didn't get it.
Yeah, the Google cock.
I did give you the dog. I gave everyone the dog.
Yeah, check your email, bro.
Check my email.
Dubwizzle at something.com.
Or is it just you on it? Maybe I
Not
didn't give you.
Wilbo07 at something.com.
Hot guys, fuck not me.
Me.
Well, anyway, we're gonna do what we do the best, right? We're just gonna not do the podcast at all. You know what I mean?
Yep. See you guys next week.
Anyway, so not a lot happened. Combo breaker. Combo breaker happened. I didn't get to watch as much as I wanted to. I watched a lot of the old games. I watched like CVS. I watched Tekken, of course. I watched some Street Fighter. As I would always say, is that I always come down to the point where I think Street Fighter sucks, but then when it comes down to like the top 24 day, the last day, that's like always cool to watch. I mean, and there was a lot of things going on, right? Like we can talk about like the hecklers. I heard, apparently that got on some people's nerves. The exposition matches, the 10v10 MK. Wait, sorry. The 10v10 MK match, that was pretty much like not esports at all, just straight up thuggery.
Yeah, that's.
that was
If
that
you
is
ever
something
watched
too.
a guard crush, like it was the same vibe throughout the entire 10v10.
That and these badass locals like Nowhere Gaming and in sync game game
Yeah,
sync.
in sync.
Um,
Yeah, in sync on Tuesdays and nowhere on Thursdays, and gaming on Grand on Thursdays. If
yeah.
you're a real man and you just want to get some games in,
You got
GTA, yes.
you got two weeklies going on. You know what I mean? Two weekly locals, two of them.
Uh, I don't know, man. I
Uh,
think there's only
You don't count that as
Wait, no, there's more than two.
no. Yeah, there's less. There's only one. The only local.
All right,
Uh,
all right. Before we get into that, let's talk about Common Breaker. Will,
What's up?
how do you like Common Breaker? What was like the things that you liked? What was like? Because I feel like we need to go. We all need to go to a con. We all us three.
Oh, I don't know. Well,
I'm
okay.
not
yeah,
done
we haven't,
talking.
So,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
can somebody tell Cody I
Go
can't
on.
hear, please?
I think all three of us should go to like a big major and then like do like random interviews with people and kind of like, well, I mean, not random.
Oh,
I,
dude,
I
you
guess
want
like
to? That'd be
like
cool.
they're real interviews, but like us, we're just kind of like just we're just talking shit and we're just being real, like you know what I mean? Like who do you want to fuck up this tournament, And like go up to like maybe like a random go up to Haitani and be like, if you could punch anyone in the FGC like in the face, who you know what I mean?
That's
Something like that.
such a good question.
Like that'd be like a real thing we can do, like you know what I mean? But yeah, Will, what did you like about it? What did you? I mean, the event always looks awesome. I mean,
Yeah, it looked
but
awesome.
I mean,
Yeah.
go ahead, Will. Highlights your favorite things, what you heard around, all that shit.
Shit. Well, I'll start with MK, I guess. I watched a lot of the pools, and most of the top 8 I had to like rewatch it because I fell asleep. But it was pretty tight. Kind of surprised Sonic Fox didn't win. I think that's like, I don't know. I think that's a upset. Even though the game's pretty early, but yeah, MK was pretty sick. We watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Was pretty badass. I think did they show Mystery Game Tournament at all?
I
Was there a
don't
stream for
remember
that?
ever.
I don't know if they showed it, but I know there was one.
Yeah.
because that's a bro one.
Oh yeah, that's true. I watched some Tekken. That was pretty badass. Sucks that Anakin didn't win.
One of the greatest players on planet Earth, though, man. So planet Earth.
Yeah, ERF. Street Fighter was it was alright. I don't know. I think the top 8 wasn't really that great. Punk's pretty much the best player in the world right now. He's pretty much botting everyone. I didn't watch Dragon Ball, but there's some guy from Spain in Dragon Ball that was like fucking everyone up. The guy that got third, he like was upsetting people, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, Guilty Gear, Eunice, I watched some of them and fuck, I didn't even watch Guilty Gear Top 8. but I watched pools and shit, and it was pretty sick. No, cause wasn't Guilty Gear Top 8 like, was that a Saturday Top 8?
Yes,
I think it was,
Okay.
yeah.
it sure was.
See, I don't know how I missed it, cause wasn't the the MK 10v10 on the same?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know. So I missed it. The MK 10v10 was pretty sick. Like Vince said, it was like not esports,
Dude, that shit was the furthest thing from esports, man.
but it was cool. It was funny. Like Art's getting all scared, and he's like asking Twitch cops to like
To keep it down,
not
shit.
not ban him. Oh, KI was like pretty sick. I guess that game's, I don't know.
Why would Twitch cops ban like what like?
There was an awful lot of things you're not supposed to say on stream during a lot of people viewing. So
N-bombs?
For sure, a
Like,
lot of them.
Isn't it fair though if it's like? Never mind, I'm not gonna.
If they really were, yeah, absolutely. But I mean, that's not the point.
I mean, if you're able, you know what I mean.
I was just gonna say, Katana Prime used one of my favorite phrases to make fun of somebody many times. It was pretty badass. The 10v10, if you give any shits about MK, even if you don't care about MK, you owe it to yourself to watch that 10v10. It's a glimpse into the way things used to be. and it was really refreshing to see something like that in current year. So it was pretty badass. I really really enjoyed that, and I hope that they do more of those. There's another one already planned for CEO, so I hope that it actually goes through. Sorry to derail it a little bit, but it was tight.
Oh,
No, man, that's yeah.
I agree. It was pretty sick. Shout outs to Deoxys.
And then we Big D.
Big D.
Yeah, your boy Big D.
Ominous. KP. Shit, I don't know. Was that it? Oh,
You tell me, it's your recap.
damn. I mean, there was just so many games, and like, I caught glimpses of them. Like, oh, MVC2. We watched some MVC2. That exhibition with Chaos in the East Coast.
Didn't Chaos win? He killed everyone, right?
15-1.
Yeah,
That's as bad as it can get. You
Yeah.
know, the only guy that got a win was Chris Matrix.
So yeah,
That's
that
good. I rather that's sick, dude.
Yeah, he fucked up East Coast. That's crazy. Damn, we even watched. We were watching KOF. Fucking El Rosa. Shout out to El Rosa. He was top 8. So yeah, fuck. I watched some ST. I wasn't really familiar with like many of these players, to be honest. But
You know what? I'm sorry, Will. They did stream Guilty Gear. I remember because Crockett and Vince were talking about Daymundo because Daymundo was in the grand finals with Lost Souls. Yeah.
Yeah, you were asleep.
But yeah, I just remember looking at the results.
oh, nice. Shit. I don't know. That's about it. It was a pretty sick tournament.
Yeah.
Daigo got banned or whatever. Like he couldn't use a cheater box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess we can just get into that right now.
Oh boy.
What?
All right.
So what?
Oh wait, Dan, we haven't talked about that yet.
That's
huh?
why, because I remember when it was late night and one of the random, not I'm gonna say random, one of my late night viewers, linked that whole post from Capcom about it, and I right away, since I was like fucking tired and delirious, like I thought it was hitboxes because we're talking about hitboxes, but I guess it was just Daigo's hitbox. So what I didn't know it's a specially made one or some shit like that. Is that what it is?
That's correct.
Is there it sounds like I'm pretty sure either you or Vince and Will probably did some spider like did some
Vince
research.
can tell you all about it. Yeah.
Well, no, like do you guys know what makes it so special or why it's you know what I mean like why they would ban it or
Yeah.
think of banning it?
Yeah. Well, the pretty much the version Daigo uses it allows for inputs to register, like it allows you to like hold left and right
Mhm.
while still keeping like your left input the same, like because usually on a hitbox if you press left and right at the same time it goes neutral,
Yeah.
but the
But-
one Gafro box it's different where it will allow the last input to still register.
So if
Is that
you're
correct?
explaining this to a child like myself, what are things that you can do with that? Is it like you're always blocking?
You can have perfect charge, so like
Oh, okay. So you can let go, boom, then boom again right away or some shit.
yeah, because it's
Okay.
already holding back from
Yeah,
when you're
that's what-
pressing left. Yeah,
So,
pretty
and-
much stuff like that. And
And
Yeah.
that I forgot to turn off the
No, you
sub
didn't.
notifications. But thank you, J Smack, for the 15 months of support, brother. See, play
supposed to be
CVS
there.
tomorrow. No. So because I for some reason, I think I just talked so much shit about the hitbox that I never really actually ran into it or like for some reason I always thought that you're always able to do that with a hitbox. Like you're always to hold back. So that's why I kind of always gave shit to people.
Yeah.
But
let me give you an analogy that will register and make sense for you. Remember when Marvel 3 came out and certain members of the community had sticks that can block
Yeah.
both directions?
is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
okay.
very much similar to that, where you can never do that on a regular stick, but you can on that.
Got it.
So
got it.
it's not as cheaty, but
Yeah.
it's mostly as cheaty
Yeah.
as that.
That's kind of scumbagish, and I would say. So I mean, I totally
Yeah.
agree with that. I mean, but I know there are still things on a hitbox that you are able to do, and god damn it.
Oh, sure.
But
Keep it on. Keep the notifications on. What's the problem?
I mean, if I can keep them on, I should get the browser thing on.
I
dude.
wish that I had mine, dude, so I could run that.
Yeah, but no, yeah, okay. So I don't know, man. It just a lot of people are starting to use hitbox. It's crazy. I mean,
Why wouldn't you?
but for me, it's just like a thing that you know what?
I don't
Maybe
want to.
maybe
But
if
I
I
mean,
took the time and sat down and learned it, I would be able to use it. It, but it's just I feel like it's just such a shit. It's not even a real tool. It's like why if you're gonna play. I think this is just the old man in me talking like like
But
what is
isn't
that?
it
What is that?
isn't
Like,
it a tool? How like it's fairly
I mean, are
similar to
pads
using a
cheating? You know?
yeah, it's fairly
no,
similar to
pads are
using a
cheating.
controller. Oh,
I used stick the whole tournament yesterday at a Wednesday Night Fights, man. I just
Yeah, well, that's because you're a sponsored player. See you at the next event.
I mean, I feel like
Brother.
you could use whatever you want. Like
I
it
mean I
shouldn't
feel
matter.
like I do feel like you can use whatever you want, but it's just one of those things where like how do you really know what's under the hood? You know?
Oh, yeah, under the red hood. Richard.
Like how do you like how do you like when is it going to become like when you like in okay so when you play in your card games, right? You have to write your deck list down and then they might do a random deck check, right? So what's stopping like when is it going to be the time where before you go to Evo like every match like there's going to be the guy designated to like check your stick to make sure.
Yep.
But I feel like there's nothing game breaking yet.
Well, wouldn't
But
that
I'm
only
pretty
be
sure
the
it's
case
happening. What?
Wouldn't that only be the case if you're actually using that hitbox,
Well,
the
yeah,
Gaffro?
hold on. Yeah, or a hitbox. I mean, no, because, like Vince said,
I don't
there
know.
were certain players in the community using a stick that had that button,
Yep.
Yeah.
And you get blocked with
and
both
it was
directions.
it was a stick. It was a
Yeah,
stick.
let's not act like Tokyo
It wasn't
didn't
a
have
it wasn't
an
a
extra button to
Victrix
select
FS
too.
Pro,
Like,
but it was a stick.
yeah, that was the thing. There were people in Street Fighter 4 that were select linking. That was pretty questionable thing to have in the game, but I mean, people did it anyways. So, and nobody gave a fuck because they were top players. So, this kind of thing has happened before, but since it's Daigo, now we care.
I feel yeah, and then didn't he kind of explain his stick while he was streaming too? Like, oh, you can do this. And
Yeah,
this.
he's
Yeah,
like,
right.
dude, this
Yeah.
is like fucking
Yeah, he should.
it's faster for me to flash kick than it is for me to block. Like,
Dude, that was crazy, right? Yeah, I saw those videos. He's like, well, you know,
Yeah.
usually, or then he was able to punish certain things that you can't punish anyway, right? With that.
yeah,
Damn,
like
that is,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's insane. That's game breaking, and he's still losing. I'm joking. But no,
yeah, he still sucks.
Well, hey, he was on stick in that tournament, so
that's why when I woke up for
That's why he
the,
fucking
the
sucks.
reason why I wanted to watch his pool was because of that, and then he was on stick because I'm guessing the whole thing happened. But yeah, that's crazy. He lost to that Fang guy. Man, poor Daigo, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. And when that guy beat him, he bowed, dude. That was really funny to me. I was like, damn, did this guy just
old
bow to
Daigo.
him? He just bowed to bow. I was like, damn, dude. He bowed to him, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude?
yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's what people do apparently.
Yeah, when they beat well, he was a foreigner, too. I just thought it was funny, though. It's kind of like when a Filipino man hugged, like, Sanford, and Sanford was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, man, there were so many fist bumps that Wednesday Night Fights that I, like, ignored. I pretend I didn't see them, though, because I was, like, all ready to play, and they're just like this, and, like, I can see them in the corner of my eye. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna fuck that.
Dude, just like, don't shake my hand, dude. Don't
Oh, dude.
ever shake my hand. Like,
Wednesday
don't
Night
do it.
Fights was so fucking funny yesterday, dude. There's a lot of funny stories over there. But yeah, so no, thank you for clarifying that whole hitbox thing, though. Or the whatever stick that Daigo is not going to use anymore.
The cockbox.
Can you imagine, like, practicing, like months in advance with that thing? And then it's like, oh, you can't use it. Like, fuck, man.
Days of cheating are over, motherfucker. Time to play the
Yeah,
game.
Daigo always cheated, dude. He's a fucking cheater. Why did it sound like Rib was about to get beat up? Tell us the lore. Was Rib about to get beat up? I mean, isn't that what it always sounds like, dude? Like, he didn't do anything funny there, or not. Well,
He just existed.
Nothing too crazy happened yesterday. There's a lot of hype ass matches. Like him and Rip was fucking crazy, and NYK just fucking scraped him yesterday. He had a lot of good matches though. I mean, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, cool shirt, man.
back to the column breaker. I'm glad that we got that little hitbox thing talk, because I mean, I respect like, I always give
Peter
hitbox players like a fucking hard time. But I only know Joseph and Peter.
Yeah, that fucking cheater, Joseph.
Lower
dude.
Peter and Kendrick, the homie. I think Kendrick was like the first one using the hitbox, and no one like knew what it was, dude.
Yeah, I feel like he's the first person that I ever saw with
The
it.
homie
Oh,
Soul
that
Synapse,
guy?
before it even became a thing, he had that. It literally was a card. It was a shoebox with like keys on it. The Buki got. Oh man, what a great era of Street Fighter, dude.
Yeah, that shit was sick.
Sponsored by Reddit Kendrick, dude. Hell yeah, man. Man, that whole blow up, man. Good times. But yeah. But no, it's like crazy how when like, so I really did think that they were gonna ban hitboxes, and I was like, in my head I was like, dude, that's kind of fucked up, because in reality, besides we know people. When I say, okay, not that many people has won. First I said, well, no one's won a major yet. But when you think about it, fucking, Super Akuma won
He
that
sure
Tekken
did
tournament.
win. Yep.
And then there have been top eighters. But, like, no one really, not, it's not like a lot of people have always been, like, hitbox people are not winning, right? Like, so it's like, in my head, like, there's no reason to really ban it, because they're not doing, it's like, it's not getting them wins. And then in my head, I was like, dude, if anything, pad players are the most fucked up people, because they don't unsync their controller. They fucking just fuck everything up. They slow down the PS. It's just like, and so I jokingly and being serious at the same time, it's like, if anything, they should ban fucking pad players. But then again, it's just like, I don't know,
It's halfway not their fault because Sony's so stupid,
Yeah.
but I mean, still, fuck pads.
But in the end, it's like,
sticks too.
I guess you would
Well,
want to
rabbit.
say that you want to play people at their fullest potential, so whatever they're comfortable with and shit. So I mean, just remember like 05, whatever, back in the day, like all these top eights were just pad players, and then slowly started, or I'm sorry, stick players, and that I think it's crazy. I'm still amazed when people play Street Fighter on like a pad, like playing like Street Fighter 4 days, like certain characters, like damn, a Rufus on the pad, like I can't imagine doing like the dive kick. I don't know. It was it always blew my mind. Just any pad player, like I mean, except for like for some reason Marvel always thought was like because it was the ABC game or whatever it was called. It was like because like those games seem easy to play on pad, like anime games, right? I feel like anime games are easier on pad for some reason. But just like thinking of I guess only Street Fighter games I would say, like it always kind of blew my mind playing Street Fighter, CVS 2, Third Strike on a pad. But when it comes down like 3D fighters and shit like that, it like I don't know. I felt those games were like kind of meant for pad. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how this is kind of like a topic now too, a big topic. Not just with our like us, but like worldwide now. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of it's like real sports now. It's like enhancers, steroids, blah blah blah. Like people using like cork bats. Like it's a cork bat, right? Like Daigo stick is I'm sorry. What's up, Will?
Yeah, I was thinking it's something.
Good combo
akin to,
breaker
like,
recap, Will.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, I was thinking like using a hitbox is like the most technically is like probably the most efficient way to play anything, I guess. So it's in a sense it's like your performance enhancing drug of the FGC.
Yeah.
But I remember like when Street Fighter 5 came out, wasn't there like a big push or like there's a lot of talks of people going to pad and Gutex or hitbox, and Gutex is all like, didn't he say some shit about hitbox being better, and then people were starting to talk about it back then?
Well, he's probably selling out and trying to get money saying that. So
But yes, you are correct.
But in reality, yes, no, like hitbox is the option if you fucking think about it, because like we always talk about, even like Gerald is like has his topic, like he really good points. It's just you can do shit on the hitbox you can't do with a pad or a stick. It's just I mean that's all it is, right? That's all it is. I mean,
I think it just makes everything easier, honestly.
it makes everything.
But like on top of the fact, like sure, like you can do stuff that's really hard to do on a stick, or maybe even impossible to do on a stick. I think overall, just like being able to like make your inputs essentially perfect. I don't know. It sounds pretty good to me.
I mean, I feel like it's still like it's the same thing with the pad. Like you have cheater buttons, right? Like I mean, shoulder buttons for throws, and then even in Marvel, you have a shoulder dash button. Where if you put a dash button on your stick, you have to sacrifice one of your fingers or your pinky or a button. But on a pad, you're holding it like there's always gonna be a finger super close to that button. You know what I mean? And and in stick, not to sound lazy, but you still have to put a little bit of effort hitting that button when you're playing. You know what I mean? And you get to sacrifice your finger hand placement shit, right? You know what I mean? But but it's one of those things where like just remember that shoulder buttons back in the T5 days were banned. Shoulder buttons were banned, and you were considered a fucking not the F, not fuck, but the other F word. Like they would straight up call you that in front of your face, dude. Like, and then the fucked
Dude,
up thing is that and
people made fun of Fnatic for years for that shit.
And-
Dude, he had a one button dash, man. They never let him live that shit down.
And yeah, and this is Tekken. Like you would get called out on stage, and in Evo, or in Europe, they play with shoulder buttons. So at every Evo, every big tournament here, that like they would have to tell them to turn that shit off. I don't remember when it became like legal though, but I mean that shit used to be you can't have shoulder buttons. It was crazy. Like, and look at it now. Like I mean to the point where Tekken 7, like, they made throw breaks easier. But just imagine, like, this is crazy. Because like like you said, you would have to press. You have to give up a finger to press 2 buttons. Where in pad you just fucking you just press a shoulder, like you just press 1 button, and you know what I mean. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, that this has become such a major like topic in the community, and it's just
because now there's money.
Yeah, no money. Yeah, you're right. No, there is money, and then like I said, so when are we gonna start? When is that when is your pool gonna have a TO and the stick checker guy? You know what I mean? Like you're laughing, but I like when.
Yeah.
I mean, they have motherfuckers checking for guns now. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I don't know why I laughed right there, but it's crazy.
Well,
it's crazy. Just drop it right there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, when are they gonna check for Adderall? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like,
well, then nobody's gonna be able to play anymore. I mean, their Smash tournaments will have
like,
what,
can
like
you
3 entrants or
imagine
something?
if like someone's like someone there was a guy coming around? Oh, he smelled like weed. Get out the venue. You know what I mean? That'd be half the players would be gone. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no more Marvel players. Cool, man. What the fuck are we
No
gonna do
more-
now? Ban Adderall, no Smash. Fucking gone. All of them are gone.
All right, Colin Breaker. Well,
Yeah. I don't know. Sick event. Oh, Richard got bodied. That sucks.
okay,
I don't
so
know, man.
whoever.
Elon Hitbox.
Okay, Slayman. Who does Slayman use? That's who he lost to. I don't
I
know.
think it's a Zangief player.
He's a Slayer player.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that. All right, okay. I was thinking Zangief too for some reason. I just saw a picture of him and I was like, this guy looks like a Zangief player.
Oh, what's he look like?
I'm just joking. I don't know what he looks like.
It's like
Whoops.
Oops.
So what does a Zangief player look like? Dude?
Hudson.
All right. Yeah, Hudson, dude. And he doesn't even use it. He uses G. So
Dude, yeah. He used a character that looks most like him.
Snake
All right.
eyes.
So Combo Breaker, scale it. Will what is a 10 out of what or a 10? Yeah. What do you with
What's the-
skill? Even though like I guess. Oh, you know what? Since we weren't there,
What's
But-
the scale?
I would say
context.
Like of the year?
No. Just like watching the stream value, just the tournament quality from just watching the stream. Like, what do you like? What do you rate the event? You know what I mean?
I don't know, like a 9?
Nice. All right. What would have
like
made it
as
a
a-
10?
I mean, like in a
Being
perfect
there.
world, no 8-minute unblockable ad, but like I understand why, and
Yeah.
I don't really mind. But
Yeah.
that's the only thing I could think that would make it better.
What? So you've been to Combo Breaker, right?
Well, before it was Combo Breakers,
You
It
went
was
to
you,
the-
yeah.
you gay F word.
UFGT. So I went to that.
Yeah, you have the
And-
shirt.
I do. It's like Nickelodeon theme.
Yeah. You get the aggro crag, dude. All
Uh,
right. But awesome. Okay, Vince.
I mean, that pretty much said a lot of things. The highlights was the MK 10v10. If you haven't watched it, you should. If you've been around for a while, if you've seen the highs and lows of a lot of things, you should really give that a watch. It's pretty badass. Very old school feel. Shit was sick. Killer Instinct was super badass. I don't think I feel like he's never won Combo Breaker before, and he won this year.
Damn,
He's
Creeper.
playing, yeah, he playing busted ass Fulgore, and he finally won. And that guy playing Arbiter almost came back and won, so that was cool. KI was great. All of top 8's really good. I think there's not a single top 8. I mean, besides Street Fighter 5, that I would say is not worth watching. Like, just go back and watch the top 8s. If you have any interest in these games, just watch some of the top 8s. Another big highlight was was Vampire Savior and of course Tournament Fighters. Tournament Fighters was sick because Nerd Josh won, and anytime Nerd Josh wins something, I think that's really cool because he's just badass. So that was sick. And Vampire Savior, the guy I think it's Nakanishi.
Yeah,
That guy,
The guy that cried?
kept calling Nakadashi. And like everybody was clapping for him and cheering for him, and then after he won it again the trophy, he just started crying, dude. I was like, dude, this guy's fucking.
He's like, he
badass.
got second in CVS too, also, right?
He got second place in that. Yeah, he did. So and he fucked everybody up in Vampire Savior, dude. Like no one could fuck with that guy. His Bishamon was sick. He just got all the unblockables on people and just fucked them up. So
That's badass.
that was tight. Combo Breaker. That's the best tournament right now, man, for free. Like no question. It has all the old school, especially this year. Like just look at all the exhibitions and things that were happening. Like it was badass.
And
if
they were
anyone wants to be anywhere near this, they have to really they have to step that shit up a lot.
and they were able to do it because it was a 24-hour venue, right?
Yep.
Technically, yeah.
I mean, the Marvel players went to bed the first night and like they had to do the exhibition the next day, but technically they could have done it that night as well. So yeah, Combo Breaker was badass. Fucking great tournament, great experience. Sonic Fox did not win Mortal Kombat, you know. Again, he's never won Combo Breaker for an NRS game ever before, so the streak continues.
All right, awesome. That's it. Combo Breaker, I had fun. Totally was there. No, all the matches I watched were fucking sick. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There were a lot of cool moments. Just looking at it, watching all the old school games, watching CVS too. I'm just gonna go down the results real quick and just talk about, like, I guess, I guess all, damn, Seth, LOL, I haven't seen that name in a while, that's funny. No, why does it do this? Okay, so the first game is, like, MK, like you said, MK was the main event, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
MK was the main event, and, I mean, Chicago, Illinois, blah, 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 Midway Gaming, you know.
The NRS hometown.
That's the only NRS hometown, why not? And look who fucking won. It was Scar, dude. Scar won MK. And everyone was on Sonic Fox's dick. I mean, even I was, like, after Summit, I was like, there's no... I even telling Crisco at the Invisible Man's birthday the other day, I was like, dude, no one's going to beat him, man. He's, like, too good, blah, blah, blah. He gets killed by Tweety. He lost to Tweety's Baraka. That was sick. And then fucking Scar beat him. And then it was crazy because as soon as Scar won, I was like, dude, remember when he was with Echo Fox? He used to be sponsored by Echo Fox. Like... This has to be, like, the biggest kick in the face somewhere in the office. You know what I mean? Like, but I understand,
yeah, it's a
like,
racist office.
yeah, right. But then I do understand, like, in that game, like, I mean, like, the games did die out, right? And at the moment, I guess Sonic Fox was playing Dragon Ball. And then again, also, we don't know the contract. You know, all these talks about contracts these days and all these blow-ups. You know what I mean? But you just don't know. But it's cool. It's really cool that he won. Because I remember when... the tweets after they let him go, like, it was, like, really depressing. But then it was one of those, like, well, I guess you gotta get a job, man, Bert, you know what I mean? But still, I'm glad to see that
Look at him now, man.
he won, like, this. And then, yeah, Tweety got third. Sonic Fox got his revenge.
He got fucked up so
Oh, yeah.
bad
Yep.
in Losers Final.
Yep.
I thought it was a
That was
fucking
so bad.
butt check.
He did that unhealthy pop-off, you know what I mean? Dude,
The Justin Wong? Yeah.
I mean,
That
I'm
was bad,
not,
man. I thought he needed help, dude. I thought he was hurt or something.
I am in no physical shape to talk about people, but sometimes it's like, man, when, like, cause right now I'm hurting, dude. Like every time, like I just feel like shit half these times, dude. So you know, I haven't been telling people, cause I don't want to blow up, you know, social media. But you know, every day I walk an hour after work at the local park where they found a dead body. You know, Shoals Lake. I know, walk an hour around
found
the
a dead
lake.
body.
But yeah, but dude, like looking at him, it's like, dude, if you ever get, that's always like a joke to me. Was like, it's not even a joke. If I ever had an esports team, I would make jerseys that fit fat people, and like,
Dude,
it's so
look at your
it's
people that need these
so
jerseys, dude.
Fucked up, like with these jerseys.
Give KZK a real shirt.
They
for
look
fuck's
like
sake.
fucking potato. Like it's like so crazy, man, and like, it sucks, dude. Like. Why do you even give him a jersey? Just give him a fucking like a shirt or some shit or like
give me a poncho.
a fucking like
Poncho me
a
up.
poncho, a muumuu, or like a button up Hawaiian shirt or something. Like holy shit, man! Like you're making your players come out like it looks so sad, dude. Like it's crazy.
Is that the organization's fault? Come on, man.
Yeah.
What? Are
Or
they gonna
okay, yeah. So it's the guy's
Make a
fault for
bigger
being fat.
motherfucking
That
shirt.
true, yeah. But there has to be a point where
Give me a
you
poncho,
are
man.
waking
Poncho.
up, looking in the
Poncho,
mirror,
yeah.
like what the damn, dude, like.
No, if there was a point, then it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, because that guy, dude, tweeting,
we are the way we are.
he's badass, but man, it's just sometimes like it even made me hurt looking at him, and I'm like, you know what I mean, like two, you know, TOS and shit. But fuck, man, like there has to be a point, man, dude. Like I saw Bushin style the other day, yesterday at Wednesday Night Fights, and like
Style,
he shaved his head, and I was like, this is what is going. I was like, this is not like. Oh man, he keeps saying that he's gonna win a Wednesday Night Fights, but he got bodied yesterday, dude. That was so hype, man. But yeah, man, it's just like, but who am I to tell you? And this is who we are. This is who we are. Like, it's badass. I mean, there's still fat dudes banging hot chicks, you know. But still, it's like funny. It's like, damn, dude. If you're gonna pop off and like like, you need the oxygen tank. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man.
Did he just fall?
Yeah,
No,
he pulled a hamstring.
Back.
Oh man. No, if I ever, I would have Hawaiian shirts for my teams. Okay, anyway, and then Samij, the Katana guy, that guy's really cool, man. Because people are always shitting on Katana, like saying that she's low tier, but this guy is like making it work, man. And I'm like, every time Joseph's always like, yeah, man, I was like talking like bad about Katana. I was like, nah, man, you have it, dude. This is like your hope right here, dude. This guy right here, and he's the guy that won the 10v10, right? He closed it out, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then you have Dragon, the little kid. I mean, he belongs there. Foxy Grandpa from Europe, he belongs there. Big D was the guy in the 10v10 I remember too. I mean, I this is the first. So Big D and Deoxys, these are the first times I really heard of them. But I mean, watching the 10v10 and watching top 8. No, he didn't what? No, Smidge. Yeah, I think Smidge did. He beat Deoxys and I think he beat Deoxys. From what I remember, because he was the anyway, but and then everyone else, like, dude, like this top this guy's name is Combat. That's funny.
Okay.
And then Gur from Gur and all these names, like, they're crazy, dude. That's really cool. Biohazard Forever King. Okay, Hayate is he the
Dude, Burger King had a pretty good run too, man. Once he got on and started fucking people up, that shit was insane. Sorry for the spoilers if anybody hasn't watched it. And you're gonna watch it,
and Hayate,
once he sits down, it gets really interesting.
Is Hayate the Takeda player, and then he was also the Robin player in Justice 2, right? I get him and Nikki confused all the confused because they're just
like
fucking
white people.
Yeah, with long hair, right, and like glasses and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they all look alike, dude.
Yeah.
All you honkies look exactly the same.
Yeah, Hayate is fucking sick, dude. His Robin was really cool, and he was also I think the first guy we saw
Burger
at
King's
SCR
girlfriend,
that
dude.
1 year. Tekken 7 results. Boom. Ni, Anakin, Rangchu, JDCR, Chanel, Lohai, Princess Ling, and Rickster. Holy shit. First of all, you have 3 Americans in a pool of dragons, as certain people would say. It's crazy.
Dragon on the blade.
As what Justin would say, Justin straight up said that grand finals, or he said the event was scripted. He said it was funny. He's like, this shit's scripted. Because it is crazy, like, when you think about it, like Anakin just had a crazy run. He fucked up so many Korean players, the international players, and then in the end, like, what the fuck happened, dude? He sent Ni to losers, and then no, what was it? Did he send Ni to losers, or was it Anakin? No, he sent Rangchu to losers. I'm sorry, he sent Rangchu to losers, and then and then you have Anakin Ni versus Rangchu, and that match, Rangchu was up 2 games. It went to last game last round, but you gotta remember, last game he was up 2 rounds. He was up 2 rounds. It was 2-0 in rounds, right? And then fucking out of nowhere, when you're watching it, you're like, wait a minute, he loses. How does he lose this? Because you're thinking, and then the last game he had such a high health. It was crazy, because Ni's punishes were insane, dude. It was bad. It was insane. It was crazy. As a bear player, I was hurting. I was like, that sucks, man. But as a player, I was like, damn, he used 4 different characters almost, dude. He used 6 characters. 7. Geese, Paul, Devil Jin, Brian, Steven, Jin. He used 6 characters at this tournament. And this is what we were talking about. Or I was talking with other Tekken players too, or something about like it seems like it's funny how we talk about, is it good to have a pocket character? Is it good to have a pocket character? But then, you get to the point where if you're an average player like myself and you have a pocket character, your pocket character is not going to be as good
What are you going to do? Yeah.
As your main character. because you're not taking you're when you're at this pro level, your pocket characters are pretty much at like same like they might not be on the same level, but they're very close to each other. You know what I
We're
mean?
pretty damn close.
You're
Close
able to use these characters as if they're all your main characters.
Close enough to party.
And then like I said, Anakin versus it was crazy. He was up. He it was 3-0 or it was 2-0 game point. And then he picked Paul and that shit. I don't know what happened. It was almost like it was rigged. Like it was like, you know, you betted on it, and then you looked at Anakin and you nodded your head, and he knew like he had to throw it, dude.
Time to throw.
It was time to throw. Unless you're playing LA Noire, and then you said fuck it, I'm not gonna throw it. Then you bet on yourself and knock that guy. Oh man, but it was insane. It was insane. All the matches were so good, dude. Rickster versus Nee, that shit was crazy. But yeah, and then Cuddlecore fucking like everybody up. She fucking beat like shit. Who did he beat? He beat I think he beat
Me?
Did he beat Nee? Did you say me?
You said he like 4
No,
times.
you're saying he.
Oh, I'm sorry. She. I'm sorry. I'm hype. I know. She fucked up. Let me see. Says here Dimeback and CBM. Holy shit, man.
Yep.
Dude, she's fucking. And then oh man, Xiaoyu. People, yeah, Xiaoyu's still good, man.
Xiaoyu's a character that exists in this game.
She fucking fucked everyone. It was sick, dude. And what else was sick? Dimeback, dude. That guy. John Ding losing to who took him out? An American English he lost to don't tell me. The guy from Australia, the OG player that no one knew who he was.
Oh.
Except for the OG players. I knew who he was, you know, cuz we played 5 and all that shit. But then like that's mad. I got a story about that too. It's so awesome when people don't know who these people are, and then they're like, "Oh, like you're talking shit," but everyone's like, "Nah, we know who that is."
Knew Genius was.
Yeah, dude, Everyone thought he was a
How could
fucking
you
Street Fighter
forget?
player,
Look at
dude.
him.
Everyone thought, "Oh,
No.
he's a birdie." Nah, dude, he's like an OG
No,
ball player.
dude,
Watch
he's
Rip,
in a lot of famous Tekken videos.
watch
you know?
Rip versus fucking Genius, dude. That shit was sick as fuck. Trungy, dude, Run It Black, Shadow. Damn, Avery got 13. Dude, Avery, damn, that guy's trapped. Dude, apparently. This motherfucker's taking a year off of work or some shit. I wish I can do that to focus on Tekken. You know, that's crazy. He didn't win Wednesday Night Fights or anything, but that's crazy that if my work was able to let me take a year off or some shit and like let me travel holy shit, man, that's crazy. Onijin, you got 13. That guy beat me at Strong Style. That's badass. Cody, Cherry Berry Mango June. Man, there's a lot of these crazy names, man. It's cool, man. There were a lot of cool matches on stream, and it sucks is that they can't. They only stream winner matches like these days. Like they want to have a separate stream for like losers matches and shit. That's why we need IRL. Like when Rickster was streaming all the matches and BL from his phone.
That shit's so cool,
yeah.
man.
But looking at this top, there's a lot of names on here that are like, damn, all these players are fucking monsters, dude. But yeah, it was sick, dude. And then what's up next? Street Fighter 5. Like, you know, it like I kind of agree with Will. It wasn't like it was boring, but it was still some cool matches. It wasn't like a shit pool fest. There were still cool matches. Punk won. He fucked up Problem X's Abigail. Macho Bo, man, like he's been doing good at these tournaments, man.
Sadly,
I guess like, but he's the GG player though, right? Or no? Or is that the other way around?
One of the most hated Guilty Gear players.
Yeah. Haitani, Akuma. I saw a match with man. There are a lot of cool matches. John, the homie John, Takeuchi, Idom, Freedom. Was that was funny.
Anytime that Idom travels to an event is really cool.
Yeah.
That guy does not like to leave New York, so that was actually cool to see him in top 8. I'll give you that.
Takamura, and like all other names, man. Fudo, JB, Big Bird, Mena, Vega Patch, the guy that bowed to Daigo, Momochi, Sako. All these names are all killers. It's crazy. Just looking at all these
CPR
names.
demo.
Just all these cool names, dude. I was trying to look for Richard's name and laugh at what place he got real quick.
69.
He's all on the bottom. He's like 97, I think,
down.
right?
Yeah, keep going down.
Yeah, you gotta go down pretty far.
Is he even on here? He has to be on
No,
here, right? He
he
made
is.
day 2, right?
He's on
It's 97th, right?
65th. Tied for 65th.
Yeah, it's a big list.
Oh, I put SD Pinoy. I had to put Victrix Pinoy. I forgot. Sorry. But no, it's what? Oh,
You forgot the
do it. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Go Ichi making the comeback. Hook Gang God got second. Holy shit. Shanks is the guy you're talking about. I remember that guy's name.
That's the homie Shanks.
Sonic Fox. Wow, 4th place, man. Maybe we're using the whole. I'm focusing on Tekken or
I really want to win
MK11.
I really want to win Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, maybe we got that excuse. Chris G.
I think he's
He did win
P-watched
Skull
right
Cruiser.
now, dude.
You think he's P-washed? Wait,
Well-
who said that?
Well,
Who
I
said
wouldn't say
that?
he's P-washed, but but
Who said
Koichi's pretty unstoppable right now.
Get over, coward.
Go on, coward. And he blew up.
Yeah, dude. Okay, Tachikawa, Apology Man was there, and Submatonic Sabers. Isn't that a Wednesday Night Fights player?
Yeah, he's the guy that started fucking people up at the last chance qualifier.
Where is and then we got Cloud 805 is still around to Kill Sage. Dogura got 9th. That makes me sad. Yeah, and Alucard, New York. I can't see anyone else on here that maybe I thought. A lot of weird anime name. Damn, no Kami. That's not okay. I thought that was the Kami that
No.
ASAP Kami. You know.
No, it's not.
Cool
It's
kid.
the
Damn,
it's
cool
the other
kid.
one.
Cool kid plays. That's cool. All right, Smash Ultimate. All right, here are the Yeah, right. Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
get that shit right.
I can't. I don't even know any of these names. Anyway, dude, where is Leo MK? Yeah, blah blah. Okay, anyway,
I
Yeah.
think he was at a Smash tournament.
Yeah, because MomoCon goes on at the same time.
Yeah,
That's why nobody was at the event, brother.
Combo
you guys
Breaker.
are fucking nerds. Momocon. Where was Momocon at?
Well, actually,
Spain? Is that what you just said?
It was at Momokun.
Yeah, you can have 2 conventions in that bad boy. One, you know.
One on each cheek.
You know who told me about Momocon? I can't say that. Momocon? Is it Momocon? Dude, I don't know where. Crisco was like, "Oh, you're gonna watch Momocon?" I'm like, "What the fuck is that, dude?" I was like, "This guy's been keeping up with his tournaments, dude." I feel like he's secretly playing something, dude.
Dude, he doesn't have internet. in
No,
his
he
house.
does.
How can he
He's
play?
been in my stream like the last couple of. I bet he's in here right now.
No, he
dude.
has. That's not him, dude. He doesn't have internet. That's what you don't.
Okay,
get.
okay. Who is B-Boy Crisco 123?
That could be anybody.
yeah, that's
Oh, he's
That's
gone. I can't
inconclusive.
add him, dude. No, but yeah, okay, so anyway, burp. Oops. So Under Night, man, I don't know that many
Eunice,
Under Night.
Eunice was badass.
Okay,
Eunice
so
was-
Eunice
as
was
much as I
pretty
was on
sick.
Eunice's dick, like I haven't been playing it that much anymore, and I'm kind of like lost interest because I've been again like Tekken. I'm back into Tekken grinding again.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But I don't know any of these names. Isn't the guy that won? Was the guy that won from another country, or was it a?
Yeah, he is
Yes,
from Japan.
He's from Japan, right? Okay, that's what I remember.
Yep.
So that
He plays the character that has a lot of setups and all that. So he ended up making it back from losers and
is
beating
he the
homie Brown.
guy? What's the character's name? But
Byakuya.
is he the guy that with the
The spider
spiders,
webs.
the spider webs?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that guy's
That's the
cool.
character.
And can you who's Wagner? That's not the big dude, is
Wagner's is no, she's the Valkyrie
shit.
waifu.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm not
pretty
kidding.
fucked up character. She just runs in and does shit, and you have to block for like 4 hours.
All that matters
Pretty cool
is
character.
whoever got 5th, his name's Trill, and the guy that got 7th is Eunice Player. Those guys should have won. Trill and Eunice
Yeah.
Player should have been grand
Eunice,
finals.
Eunice player was
Oh.
that guy was tight, dude.
yeah.
What are we owing, dude?
Nothing. Vince had a lot of nice things to say about
Yeah, your boy
that
Eunice,
guy.
The character or the guy?
the guy.
What does he look like, dude? Who is it, dude? Is it someone that we don't like?
He looks like a Eunice player.
Is it Joe?
Yeah, he looks like a Eunice player.
He's the embodiment of online play, dude. Like if online play had a human form.
Is
that's
he the
what it
guy
is.
with glasses, or is he the guy with like the emo like the hair? I'm watching a video right now, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a picture for you. Hold on.
Okay.
Alright,
We'll cover up Will's face. Which guy is it?
hold on.
The guy on the left? Oh, the left? Alright,
Ref. On the ref,
hand job, you motherfucker.
you bitch.
Oh man,
He looks like this. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat.
is it a trash can on fire? Is it Momokuni? What is it? so it's the guy with the. Oh, dude.
Yeah, Eunice was tight, dude.
Yeah, Eunice was cool. Shout out to Red Blade.
Yeah, that way Brown played, dude. I was really hoping that he was gonna win that, but
Oh,
he got mind fucked.
no,
And then
bro,
I thought he won, dude. He won 2 games in a row and thought it was over and started popping off, dude. And Red Blade made him sit back down, and then he fucked him up one of those
What
games.
about my boy School Bus, dude?
So it was almost a blow. It was almost a blow up.
Yeah,
Oh,
blow up
man.
and it blew up.
Hell yeah, dude. Eunice is cool, man. Can't wait for Cool
Every
Chad to
game
be
at
the
Combo
number one
Breaker.
Eunice player in San Diego, dude.
Dude, Chad, man, there was a lot of funny at Nowhere Games. There was a lot of funny matches going on, dude. I was having a gay old time, you know.
And we're having a good time, All right, anyway. Guilty Gear, Lost Souls, first place. Second place, the homie De Mundo. Third, Kizzy K. Fourth, Deb. Five, Hotashi, which is the other Elfo player, I believe, right? I see him a lot playing when they have like the stick bug. Damn. Wow. The 7th place players look like they should have got like top 4 at least. Didn't Teresa just win? Don't tell me. Texas Showdown.
Yep.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Mhm.
And then Son of wow, weren't both these players actually first and second at Texas Showdown? Bears and Teresa, or am I wrong?
Yeah.
That's wow. And then they got
Well, yes.
well anyway. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like my point is they still got top 8, but they got like 7th. Like that's crazy. Like man. But then again, right? You never know.
Well,
Some
all
of these
those
players
are
don't.
like-
That's what I'm saying. Like some of these players don't travel, and then when you go to their well, that's Calm Breaker. That's like the same.
Yep.
Whatever. Maybe Calm Breaker was a bigger event
Oh.
for them or something.
And Peppery Splash fucked him up in his first match in losers.
Peppery Splash is the Venom player. I remember that guy.
the Venom player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked him up so bad. That shit was insane. Like I was playing out of his mind. Yeah, Guilty Gear was really good too.
Is there a character named Fu in Guilty Gear?
There's a guy named Fu who plays
Yeah, but
homie Cum Dumpster.
If you look at 17th place, it says Mr. K and it says Fu.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
meant to put Leo on there, but they put Fu. I mean, they both look like cavemen. So
yeah. Dude, hey, don't talk shit about Fu. He brought the donuts
brought the donuts.
at West Coast
That guy's
Warzone when they had the Guilty Gear test.
he won the tournament and bought everybody donuts.
Yeah, man. Oh, dude, let me see here. Was Katie Mercury not playing Guilty Gear at this tournament, dude?
No.
That's upsetting. So
Who's that?
Katie Mercury wasn't here, huh? Katie Mercury? You don't know who that is?
Nope.
Damn,
He wasn't there.
that's sad.
You gotta watch the podcast.
All right, Soul Calibur 6. Skipping that.
Whoa.
Dude,
Let's
what
talk
do
quick.
you want me to say about Soul Calibur 6? I went to Wednesday Night Fights. The homie Baines, a Tekken player, he still plays that and he's still trying to get that shit. And I literally looked him in the eyes and he even said that it's rough. And I said, you know what, dude, you're doing God's work, man. Like,
Yep.
if you're getting at least 8 people to play this game,
That's
but
fucking great, dude.
look
That's
how,
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into it, man. I'm not gonna go into when people talk highly about a game, at locals, and then that shit just fucking is a trash fire. And it's like, all right, well, this is a setup that I bought. Let's turn it into like another Tekken setup or something. Injustice 2, to be honest though, Hudson, I bought Injustice 2 because I am a big fan of the story mode, and the fucking the special edition box was badass, and I wouldn't take the purchase back. That story was fucking sick, dude. That game's so cool, man. But it sucked that it just didn't even have a tournament at fucking Injustice 2. Injustice is a really cool game. I think Injustice is a cool game. It just sucks that part 2 was just part 1 and then just had new characters in it. Like they didn't do anything new with the legacy characters, and I don't know. But in the end, I did enjoy it. God damn it! I did enjoy it. Okay, cross tag battle. All right. So Coke. Oh hell yeah. Koji Cog. That's all you have to know, man.
Yep,
I wonder
yep.
if Hayden was at this tournament. Oh, dude, GC Yoshi was there. That's badass.
No,
Yes, it
Hayden
was.
was just at he was just
Oh,
at
he wasn't
Texas
there.
Showdown.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, he got like second, right? Or some shit. He got second.
Fourth? Am I crazy?
He might have got second, I think. I for some reason I think he got second at the other no, he won that Australian major. He went, or I mean that's where he's from, but yeah, I don't know. Did I miss MVC? I top 8. Yes.
Yeah, we already went over it, dude. Sorry. Winter Soldier and Venom won, brother.
Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, Jay Wong, Frankie BFG, B-Tran. I don't know. Oh, Arlith. Knock. Damn. Time to call that guy would have won. Tommy Two Step. Yeah, Mike Z was there. That's
He
bad.
got third place in at Texas Showdown.
Boom. Oh, Hayden.
Yeah.
Nice. Super Street Fighter 2. Damn, this knock the Nakanishi guy got like top 8 in a lot of the OG games. That's badass, dude. I'm surprised I don't see
Yeah.
Jay Wong's name in Super Street Fighter. KI.
Yeah. He was in like 7 games.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know. He was at
Yeah.
he was at a Wednesday Night Fights. Yeah, that was cool, man. What's up? And then Killer Instinct. Yeah, I didn't watch that, but you guys said that was really cool, right?
It was badass, dude. The homie Wheels got 3rd place, dude.
What was the gif of that guy with wearing the glasses, and it was kind of like he was just like, wow, like it was just some little nerd looking kid.
Oh, he just got fucked up.
Oh, he got blown up. Okay. Oh man,
yeah,
Vampire
he just
Savior,
got fucked up. Yeah, your boy Sonic Dolphin, dude.
dude. Fuck, his
But
name
he
was
played
Sonic
the coolest-
Dolphin.
He played my characters. He played Arbiter and Kim Woo, dude. That guy is so sick. That guy, he got fucked up and said, "I am so fucked, dude." That's what
Oh,
he
that's
said.
what he said.
Yeah. It was, dude. That Killer Instinct was awesome, dude. It made Will want to start playing. He bought the game. Dude.
All right, dude. So,
His score.
Vampire. There was a Marvel Infinite tournament. God damn it, dude. Winter Soldier and Venom. Dude,
Soldier
I
and Venom.
fucking drowned, dude. Winter Soldier and Venom did win, dude.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, dude. Okay, Vampire Savior. Dude, you know what? A lot of cosplay waifus like Vampire Savior. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Dude, because look at the characters. Look how cool they are.
Yeah.
See you at the Vampire Savior Rambats, dude.
I was trying to get people to play for years. Everyone just laughs at me.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know that.
See, I told you. Nothing changed.
Oh man, dude! Marvel, Capcom, Infinite results. Winter Soldier and Venom. I don't know any of these names. Dual Kevin got 4th. Isn't that guy supposed to be good? What the fuck? Knives was there. Oh, dude. Man, this game sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Hudson, I love you, brother. I know you made the trip. You got the set. You got the games. You know, for TTF, and you were the only one that was like hardcore like playing it, and you were fucking everyone up in like the only 3 tournaments we ever had, dude. And God bless like Gerald and Diotto. Like actually, I don't know. God bless anyone at the house trying to play that game.
Yeah, that shit was tight.
I bought those because of you guys.
You bought these?
Did you play
I bought
those.
Marvel Infinite? Damn. That game.
Who are you? Who are you speaking to?
I don't even know. I don't
Are
know.
you communicating?
You
With
with
me?
me? Oh. King of Fighters 14, the homie Zhao Hai. Damn, he was like, he beat Richard and was like, I gotta play, grand finals in KOF. I'll be right back, dude. Then he
so
came
you guys
back.
like-
The homie Score. You know who I like watching play KOF is that ET guy. That guy is really cool, man. His team is so cool. It's like he uses like it's not Chang. Who's the guy with the
Choi.
the Freddy Krueger? Choi.
Yeah, he's his choice.
Choi, the card guy, like that card character,
And Oswald.
dude, he's
Yeah, that's
so
like- that's all you
cool,
need to know.
man.
Just look at the characters.
That is the
He's-
coolest character ever, dude. Skullgirl. Wait, did El Rosa get top 8 or he's like,
Yeah, he got.
he got
place.
5th? Awesome, good shit, good job. Skullgirl second encore. Oh wow, obviously, boom, Sonic Fox. He loves that game. It's crazy. That game is so cool, but I just feel like it wasn't just like it's just. Not, I don't. At least San Diego wise, I don't think people just want to play it because it was always just like Ernesto, the homie Big Bird, and just it wasn't. It just. I think it just came out at a wrong time. At least for San Diego wise, it came out at a time where people were just so focused
Bird
on.
Fat?
It came out, yeah, and then CVS. Oh man, CVS 2 was so cool. The only reason it was cool, the dog. Yeah, I remember a long time ago. I saw those messages, and it was just funny, dude. And he. Even though Justin Wong did the little like fake handshake, hair slick thing, I was like, God damn it, dude, that was so cool. And then yeah, the Nakanishi, he reset it, went last round I heard, but we were at watching John Wick 3, so we didn't get to see it.
Me too.
All the matches were really cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the homie Nerd Josh, all right. Alpha, Justin Wong, damn, he got a lot of trouble. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Oh,
I
that
think he won 4 games.
Justin
won
Wong,
4.
Mad Blueface, Wigfall. Pretty cool names. Soul Calibur 2, Jimmy Pikachu Choi, huh?
Yeah, JPC.
Street Fighter Alpha.
Y'all know me.
Street Fighter X2, Apollo.
It's cool that Apollo won the EX Plus, man. That guy plays a lot, so.
And those are all I saw. Jan. Okay, so yeah, Comic Breaker was cool. I wish. Oh, the fucking auction tournament for Tekken was so fucking sick, man. That shit was so badass, dude. There's the 10v10 for MK was fucking sick. That tournament was so cool.
The Dragon Ball auction tournament was
Yeah, the
pretty
Dragon
cool,
Ball auction
too.
tournament was pretty sick too.
I didn't get to watch it. What happened?
Basically, the way it worked is you were betting on the team name, and you got your team, and in the beginning of the match, you switch one of your characters with one of theirs, and if you win, you keep that team, and you go to the next match. So you can end up with like a really shitty team by the end of it because you're just swapping all these characters out. They take one of yours and you take one of theirs. So it was actually pretty badass. And Apology Man lost the first round and everybody just made fun. They just blew him up on commentary, dude. It was so sick. That's the one I hate to admit
Dude.
it, but the commentary for that was pretty good.
You know,
because Sajam and Majid Obama were just talking shit about everybody.
best-
It was really refreshing.
the best commentary is shit talking. But it's to the point. It's respectful shit talking. It's not like you don't know this guy and you're just like, this guy sucks, blah blah blah. It's to the point where you know these people well enough to just like talk shit. Like it's crazy, and you're not going too far. You're not going too far. You're not going too far. You know what I mean? You're not like, this guy sucks and like, he's horrible with all his like relationships, like funny. You know what I mean? And I hope he dies. It's more of a like. It's like how we treat Richard, right?
There he goes again, checking from full screen. It's this.
It's the subtle inside jokes that we get, and then it's also, why is this guy teching against, you know what I mean? Like he's doing it, or like, like me pressing buttons on strings and shit. Like it's just that shit. It's just like, yep.
There he goes again.
It's just that it's really good. Like it's funny. It's like that's the best, dude. And that's why I miss commentating at these random. I was about to say shitty events. At these random events,
Yeah, you can't say that. Oh my god, dude! Commentating at Nowhere Games was some of the most fun I've had in a long time. I hope everybody had a good time with that because I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was great.
All I gotta say is I had a lot of fun commentating that SDSU tournament where there was actually commentary, where I like dropped out the tournament just to commentate, and
that shit was so sick.
And
what about our boy Ouija, dude?
What's David's tournament, dude? Final round. No, not final round. Well, what's his tournament? Wait, I'll get it. Hyperdong. You're right. That shit was mad funny, dude. I enjoy it's commentating is really fun, especially like it's fun.
I forgot how fun it was. It is now that I'm starting to learn what these moves look like.
I can only commentate with Vince though, because he can only.
It's easy.
I think
we know what we want to do.
Handle certain people and so little, and when I'm commentating with people and I'm just like retarded, and it's fun. It's great. Great times. Remember when we commentated Dust Loop, dude, the Guilty Gear dude tournament? That was sick.
That was so fucking cool.
Yeah, Comp Breaker was sick, dude. Yeah, commentating is sick, dude. I mean,
it is. I mean, hopefully we get some of those sometime soon.
I'm not saying that I bought some stuff for.
Oh yeah, don't worry, dude.
But it won't be up or it won't be usable for a while. But I am setting some stuff up for commentating, blah blah.
See you on Friday
It's not gonna be up on Friday, but it will be there somewhere.
I'm gonna be there Friday, so it better be.
Well, you're not gonna be there. You fucking liar, dude. You liar. Well, wait. Okay, Will, are you still coming over? Are you gonna come to TTF on Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Am I not?
There,
yeah, I'm driving Will, dude.
Wait, Vince isn't going?
Vince is not going on with Friday.
No. I'm actually not.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll find a way.
All right. So before we go off on, I know someone typed they wanted to talk about locals and or some of the locals. We're not talking about Nowhere Gaming. We talked about that a lot, but I like Nowhere Gaming. That's really fun.
Me too, man. There was a lot of people there today.
But before we get into it, I guess we can do it really short. I saw this thing. I don't know. It's just it's a theory, a potential DLC for Street Fighter V, blah blah blah. But all I gotta say is, if it's real, it's cool, and it's floating around that it's Honda, Rose, and Saddam. That's all. If that's real, that's badass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Those are the three that have had traction for a while.
Those are the three coolest characters. And then I totally remembered, because me and Joy always laugh about it. I don't know when the Street Fighter 4 DLC or the Street Fighter 4 season pass is coming out with fucking Rufus, Abel, Viper, and Forte. Because all I gotta say is that those are all 5 characters. I really feel like those characters can be in 5, but I don't understand. They're in the story, and they put characters that aren't like juries in the game.
Yeah.
And she was a part of the main roster, or she's part of, like, technically she's a Street Fighter 4 character, but it's funny how they put her in before they put, like, the 4, like, main new characters in.
Wait, doesn't Street Fighter 5 take place before something?
It probably does, knowing Street Fighter. They never have, because the current time, the Street Fighter that's the most current is Third Strike, is, like, the most current in the story arc, I believe. Yeah. So, so you might be right, but they are still in the story, though.
5's after 4.
Yeah, Viper is still in the story, though. Like, they're still in the story. I mean, it's just crazy that these characters are not in the game, and it's like sad because honestly, one of the biggest turnoffs in 5 is that Rufus wasn't in the game,
and the fact that it's a fucking steaming trash can fire.
Yeah, man. I just won Street Fighter 6, man.
Hopefully never. See you on Marvel 4, dude.
Oh yeah, wasn't
Is Marvel 4 a thing?
did you
I'm
did
seeing
you
a lot
see
of
those?
Twitter trending.
Stay
Did you see
tuned,
that
you know?
leaks? Those leaks?
I hope there's not a Street Fighter 4, dude. Any places near Claremont to play?
There sure
Game
is,
Sync,
man.
bro. Game
Yeah.
Sync, man.
Game Sync is the thing you're looking for. Let me give you a link to San Diego's premier and only local events.
In San Diego.
Yeah, in San
Well,
Diego. In anything.
wanna
All right, and one big thing before we get into talking about, I kind of want to talk about Wednesday fights and everything else.
See you on Tuesday, man.
Tekken 7 Anniversary Update is now out right now, and the game got it's patched. I think the game got patched. Blah blah blah. But the coolest thing about the game is that they have new character portraits, and I think they're really cool. So that's all I want to say is that the game has updated, and the portraits for the characters are really cool. And they gave Negan more costumes, which I think is cool. But
Didn't Kazumi get one too, dude?
yeah, I think a lot of characters got a lot of cool stuff. That's really cool though. So shout outs to. I love Tekken. Tekken's so cool, man. But yeah, and I think they only gave Panda a portrait and not Kuma.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Oh man. But yeah, Wednesday Night Fights was tight. I guess I'll do my little recap. I really wished none of my matches were streamed because I still think that the guy that runs the tournament, the homie Billy, doesn't really know. I'm not gonna go into that though. But in the end, I played Chet like twice, and I feel like those should have been streamed. You know what I mean? But whatever. I mean, I lost to Chet. I mean, he's really solid. The only reason I wish it was streamed is so I can watch the matches again, because it was like when you think about it, even though it was like the first game was 2-1, the last one was 2-0, but they're all close games. I know I'm not that guy's like I don't care if it was 2-1 or 2-0 this game, but to me as a player, I kind of cared because I want to watch them because all the matches I lost, I felt like I threw them away because they were really close matches, like life leads that I just got killed by Rage Art because I was just fucking whipping shit I shouldn't be whipping or overextending, and it was just crazy. Like it's like damn, I could have, it was just like they're really good matches, man. Like I just really wish I can. I literally wanted to rewatch them to see what I did wrong. You know what I mean? Like it's the first time ever that I'm gonna admit that it was something I really want to rewatch and just to see what I did wrong. But yeah, I mean it was good games to him. He got fourth. It's funny when you look at that top 8, cause it's like, there I am, dude, with all these names, all the fucking crazy names. Dude, I got higher than Rickster. Dude, Rickster lost to like some, oh man, that was a crazy match, dude. There are a lot of cool matches, man. And like, winners finals was NYK versus Rip. That was crazy. That was it's like a classic, like, OG Super Arcade match, dude. And that match was like super good. Avery versus Rip was a fucking insane. If you have time, you should rewatch that. That match was fun. Even though Avery won, I mean, Rip had like crazy spoilers. Like it was his top 8 was fucking sick, dude. That tournament was like so sick. I beat some guy first. The first guy I played, man. So tournament nerves, right? Because I haven't played like in a big tournament in a while, or I played in tournaments, but I mean, I haven't. I guess an out of San Diego, whatever, just another tournament. So I don't know any of these people, dude. Like I just like there are so many jobbers, like new faces, like so many new faces, which is cool. It's fucking awesome. Like all these new players are playing this game. It's like 64-man bracket. So I'm feeling like, dude, I don't know who's who. I'm scared. Like these guys all have hitboxes and like these crazy controllers.
Everybody's cheating, dude.
I'm like I'm the only idiot that like drove. Like I'm just like I'm well, I was talking to Avery and the homie Avum. He was up there. Dude, Avum he lost. Dude, I thought he was gonna do, man. He lost to the guy that I beat later on. So we'll talk about that later too.
Tekken's a crazy game, man. That's all
but
I gotta
still,
say
like,
about
so,
that.
like, like, I already know who I'm worried about. Like, I guess mentally, I'm like, okay, Rickster's here, Rip's here, MIK, Avery. There are a lot of. I'm worried about 8 players in a 64-man bracket, right? So I don't know about the 50 other, players. You know what I mean? To me, it's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna fuck all these guys up. But in reality, it's like, damn, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's fucking sick. First guy I play, like. Some guy, and everyone's like, damn. In my head, I was like, what the fuck? Who is this guy, right? Like, all these new school guys are saying that, right? And, dude, I play him. He fucks me up the first round. I'm like, what the fuck? He's using Lee. But then I realized that he's, like, not doing the optimal blah, blah. But then I was like, all right, let me just play solid. Let me sit up straight. Let me just whiff punisher.
Get real sweaty.
And then I fucked him up. And then he looks at me. He was like, "Oh, good game, man. So how do I punish this?" And I was like, "Oh shit, man, this guy's like brand new." So I was like, I literally sat there trying to help him with shit. It was so funny, dude. And then in my head, I'm like, I've never done that before. I'm telling this guy how to like do. It was pretty funny, man. But then it was like the same. Every guy I played and like I had talked. It was the same thing. Oh, just like they're like, "Oh, what was I doing wrong? You weren't blocking low. you weren't with punishing." It was just like,
Yeah, you just blocking with your face.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
You weren't a low parry in the last part of
And
that
then
stretch.
and
I
then
always
the
do.
second round was fucking Chet. I was like, "Fuck, man," and like it went 2-1. And then so yesterday or Thursday Tuesday. I'm in the future right now. Wednesday I was playing Tekken with a stick, and then I played Tekken on a pad on Wednesday. And so I was kind of realizing certain things. There's like pros and cons to each one, because I can comfortably say that I'm comfortable using stick and pad. I just prefer the pad because I don't want to carry a fucking stick around like for a whole day. But my only sacrifice with the pad, it seems, is that for some reason I can't hit rage drive after certain things, and I can't rolling circus during certain setups, or I'll get forward run sleep. But on the stick, I can do all this shit, and the only thing that I can't do is the running bear headbutt and combo ender. So it's kind of crazy, like these fucking payoffs and shit with the stick and the pad. But in the end, it was fucking badass. Then I just played a bunch of like random like these people I have never seen before. Oh, I played the homie the Beal deal. That was a really sick match, dude. That was a close one. I was scared. He fucked me up the first game, and I had to get super sweaty again. But it was sick, dude. Like.
Yeah, that's where we were waiting for you to be on stream that whole time, and it just never happened.
Yeah, I was bummed out. And then I was just like,
it's kind of a Debbie Downer a little bit, but it's all good,
Yeah.
you know.
Even I think I heard like Steve or someone say, "Hey, why didn't like Cody?" But then I was like, "Whatever, man. Don't worry about me." You know what I mean? Like,
It ain't no thing,
yeah.
but it would have been cool for us
Yeah.
to watch it. I love watching people on stream. It's like
but
one of my favorite things to do.
yeah, and then all the games was so funny though. Like, this is what we're talking about. Like I know Vince isn't like this one. Some guy was like, I was playing me, and he's like, "Oh, I lost to unprotected sex," cause the homie Billy, the guy that runs the bracket, he doesn't like saying my name, dude. He's like scared to say it. So
we were talking about that earlier today, actually.
So the whole time he was like, "Cody Denton." And then I was like, "Dude, just
Come on, man."
And then I was like, "Dude, just call me Fast Hands." And he was like, "Oh, I don't." And he was like, "Oh, is that your other name?" I'm like, "God damn it, this guy." Whatever. You know? So I was like, "Just call me."
Is that your slave name?
And then the joke was like, everyone's like, "Nah, just call." And everybody's like, "Just call him the homie TTF." And I was like, "No, he didn't say that, dude."
Did he say that?
No, he did.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
but I forgot who I was with. Bro, say, "Oh, just call me Ups," blah blah blah. But no, it was funny. But some guy was like, "You lost to Unprotected Sex, the birdie player." I thought he only played Street Fighter, and I was like, and then I thought about you, Vince, because you always laugh at when people are like, "I didn't know you were a Tekken player, dude." And I was
Yeah, you fucking idiots, dude.
What a dark timeline.
And then everyone else that I beat, like
That's my favorite, dude. That has always been my favorite.
I played some King player that had like three people behind him talking, coaching him, like waifu up, but I fucked him up, and then like. A lot of the people that I played were kind of like, "Damn, I lost to this guy." And then, some of the other, like, OG players, "Oh, who did you lose to?" "I lost to whoever this is. Like, never heard of him." And they're all kind of just smiling and laughing. And I'm just nodding my head, like, "Yeah, man, I'm new, dude." Like, I'm telling all the guys, like, "This is my first tournament, man. Like, can't believe I'm here, blah, blah, blah." And then the whole time, and everyone's, like, fucking, like, they want to, like, handshake. It's just, dude, it's, like, crazy, man. Like, the fist bumps, dude. So the whole time I'm just ignoring the fist bumps. I have my little headsets on, and I'm super close to the screen, so I can't see.
Piss me, bro.
But my peripherals, I can see them just like. Oh man, dude, it was just fun turn. And then losers happen again. So I beat Beal. Then I had to play this guy. Man, his girlfriend was fucking hot as fuck, man. I'm still that out there right now. I
Good
played
for you,
him.
that
I
guy.
fucked his Paul up, and he picked Brian. Dude, I lost to his Brian. One game though, like it was close. He fucked me, but he was playing. He was online Brian to me, dude. I knew it too. He would do the strings into the orbitals and just straight up like playing like fucking Chad, dude. It was just like, and then in my head I was like, I literally was like, okay, pretend that you're playing Chad, and I fucked him up, dude. And then in top 8 I played Chet, and he fucking just destroyed me too. But I stuck around for the whole tournament. I fucking donated to the match Reno. I got paid out because of the match Reno. That was pretty cool.
Hey,
I got a point for the
shit.
dojo. But yeah, it was sick, man. It was a fun event. It was cool, man. Get top 8 in the 64-man bracket, and then all the jokes come. Hey, maybe San Diego's coming back, and the joke was like, hey, Avery is winning. I don't know. It's funny though, man. It was fun. It was fun. Everyone's asking where these certain were like Pickle and Mondo and everyone was, and
Peanut.
Peanut, and then it's like, oh, Mono doesn't have a draft. I don't know, like I don't, and then I kind of it's always the same talk. Is like, hey man, like some players, they just want to play and they want to like fucking, like I don't know. It's like these guys are good. And yeah, they should be coming out here, but I'm pretty sure there's either real life or they're just like whatever. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for anyone, but if I could be there every Wednesday, I would. Even though I had to pay fucking $10 to get in that stupid ass venue. Dude, they're like,
Where are those
they're like,
chairs nice, you know?
they're like dead serious about it now too, man. They block the door, dude, and there's like a guy that checks. Like,
For real?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
But if
all that for Wednesday night fights, huh?
But if I could, well, you think about it, there was like 200 people signed up, and that's like 200 times 10. Like, that's a lot of money.
That could be anything.
Yeah, in or out.
You walking
In
or
or
working,
out,
girl?
buddy.
You're walking or working.
Fucking girl.
No, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Even though I swear to God, Richard just walked in and didn't give a fuck, man. That was like the coolest thing. Oh, and then shout outs to the homie Juggernaut. I know he's probably not in here. Nathan, man.
Dude, that guy.
We were talking so much about wrestling. It was so sick, dude. I wish either you or Jason was there, man. It was so cool what we were talking about. And then just Tekken, man, such a sick game, dude. It really felt like, even though like I really do mean it, like there's a lot of people 64, you get top 8, like a lot of people wish they can do that. But in the back of my head, it was cool, but it was like, fuck, man, I want that top 3 picture. You know what I mean? I want those like, I want that cash money. I want to get top 3, man. Like I want to be on stream, man. I want to play on stream, dude. Like I want to rewatch my matches. I want to fuck, man. I want to fuck, yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah. It was fun, dude. If I honestly, all the shit that I fucking talk about and joke about at Wednesday Night Fights, if I can be there every single Wednesday, I would. If I didn't have to work on Thursday morning, you know what? Because I requested, 2 weeks in advance, I requested Thursday morning off today just to go to Wednesday Night Fights because it was a dojo event. And if I can somehow scumbag my way not to work Thursday mornings, I would go to Wednesday night fights every Wednesday to play Tekken and tell Vince to fuck off at his house. But no, seriously, if I could, I would. And I probably am gonna, since it's like the last couple, I have next week of work, and I have the last day for my school is June 11th. It's a Tuesday, but I have to go back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to close up. But I'm probably gonna go back next Wednesday, and I'm gonna go back the other Wednesday or the Wednesday after that just to play. And then the season finale is like in 2 weeks too. Dude, did you see how much money the season finale pot is?
Yeah, it's a lot of cash.
It's fucking $20K. And you know how much is going to Smash?
All of it.
15,000K.
Yeah, all of it.
And
15,000.
the other games are getting $1,000.
$1 million.
$15,000, and then
For Smash.
fucking Tekken and everything else gets $1,000.
15,000.
That's fucking mind blowing, dude.
Million to Smash.
Wait,
$15,000, and then Dragon Ball, Tekken, Street Fighter. I want to say Eunice and MK get 1,000 each.
oh shit.
Yep.
Do you know how ridiculous that is? $15,000.
What's wrong with Will's camera, dude? Why is he in the
I don't
void?
know. Oh shit, I fixed it.
15,000.
This is you're in the X Files right now, dude.
15. Can we do like what? Like what? Who? What? 15.
15K thousand.
Where's the money come from?
$15,000.
1.5 million.
I'm in the wrong game, dude. What the fuck, man? Would you
always been
sacrifice
wrong.
your humanity? $15,000. Okay, that's crazy.
No.
That's fucking no. Yeah, I wouldn't too. But shout outs to all the awkward Smash waifus. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah,
Jesus.
tell him to get out. That's why the esports arena is the best place to play, dude, because they care so much.
If that was
about
old Vince, he wouldn't say anything. So I'm glad Vince is back. old Rico, and Shin Vince, dude. God damn it.
Bring back open.
All right, dude. Fuck you, Will. Dude, Jesus Christ, don't say that. All right. Anyway, yeah, Wednesday Night Fights was sick. If I could, I would be there every Wednesday playing Tekken. And not only that, it's just the Tekken scene is like it's good people.
The Dojin points.
The Doja smoke up. Yeah, I think that's yeah. And then, oh man, god damn it.
There
There he is, dude.
Oh, you
What's
hear
up, Azad? I see you at the Alpha 5v5, man. Sorry if that's a spoiler.
TTS. Oh yeah. TTS.
Damn,
recap.
Will's back in the void, dude.
I should have done it. TTS was insane. If you missed out, it was crazy. I mean, there there is a TTF tomorrow. I haven't been posting up about it, but I mean, people are talking about they're happy. But TTS, oh shit, damn, we should talk about the TTS in June is really important too because it's PHS 7. But if you weren't at TTS last, this month, blah blah blah, dude, it was or whatever last month, I don't know, it was crazy. We can all agree we're all there. It was packed. Tekken was like a 32-man bracket. Every game was like 20 plus people. There's a lot of new people that were complaining about not enough setups, but in the end, they were there. They had fun. It was crazy. It was fun.
Yep.
It was a crazy. Tekken was sick. I don't know. Fucking Adrian, aka Bonfire, aka real name Lolo Sack, not the Marvel player. The Tekken player was there, and he fucked everybody up. It was sick. I can't say much. Thank you everyone for there. It was awesome. And if every TTF or TTS can be like that, I wouldn't have to work. Anyway, Will, you were there. How was TTS, brother? I like how you just fixed your camera by magic. That was like your first. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's like your first TTS back, but it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. Because you were at the other Was it?
Yeah, you just got back.
Yeah. There's no.
I feel like you were like at some random like I might yeah.
Well, I mean, unless you're counting the Thanksgiving one. But
Take it away, Will.
yeah. TTS was pretty sick. There was a shit ton of people there, so that was like really crazy. And I don't know. I only played Street Fighter and Eunice, and I thought I entered MK, so I was like playing a lot of MK like a couple of days leading up to TTS, and then I guess I didn't enter, so that was like pretty funny.
Yeah, I think that was the best part is that how you were
Well,
just
like-
in the MK bracket,
Well,
and how Mike was totally in the Tekken bracket.
Dude,
Well, I
Rico.
know-
Okay, I'm sorry. Spoiler. Rico just linked the poster for the 5v5, dude.
Well, there you go, dude. So
It's so sick, dude.
you got to give me a hot link to
I
that
got
because
you, I
I'm
got
not
you,
on
good.
anything. So it better be
Yeah,
World
just-
of Tanks.
just check
Alright,
your
okay.
thing.
Go for it. No, I'm sorry, Will.
Yeah, so I forgot to enter MKs, and that was kind of a blow up, but it was pretty funny. I played some casuals later, and then it started raining, so
Man, what is virus, dude?
yeah, we had to stop. Oh shit, what is this?
That's the poster, dude.
Damn, that's pretty sick. But other than that, I don't know, it was pretty cool seeing everyone hanging out, playing Street Fighter. Eunice got fucked up. See me when I played a game. I don't know, that's it.
All right, Vince.
TTS was fucking badass, dude. It was my first tournament back, as a human being. And I got fucked up and went 0-2 in both games. It was fucking legit.
Nice.
Leo Meyer fucked me up and laughed in my face. That is the thing that happened. He
Dude,
was so motivated,
congrats
dude.
to
He was
Leo
straight
Meyer.
up lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. Graduated from college. Fucked up on a guy. He fucked up so many people in the Tekken. Oh man.
Dude, that guy is my hero. So yeah, that shit was sick, dude. It's good to be back, man. It's good to see so many people in the house and just all kinds of shit. All the goofs and gaffs and just people running around. People wondering where the bathroom is. All the good shit that comes with new people being at TTF. It was badass, and I can't wait for the next tournament
Yeah,
tomorrow.
see you
I
tomorrow.
will be attending. Yeah, I'll be there.
See you tomorrow.
So in reality,
And J Smack won Alpha, which was also.
Oh, that was funny, dude. But in real talk, we will talk in the next podcast. But we might do it next week. Actually, I want to talk about because technically tomorrow is like a road to PHS, and I should have talked about it more, but I'm lazy. But I'll be more motivated next week about it. But yeah, PHS is in June. All this crazy shit's gonna happen. Trophies, medals, guaranteed pop prizes, side tournaments, esports gift basket, gift card raffle, blah blah blah. Last Saturday of June. Fingers crossed on the weather. But yeah, support your locals. Like all jokes aside, so many jokes aside. You have
there's a lot of them.
North County Gaming, doing stuff every week.
Yeah. Let me talk about that real quick. They did a 2v2 tournament today, and that shit was fucking crazy, dude. If you're anywhere near any of these areas and you like to play Unist or Tekken, you should 1,000,000% be at the tournaments, dude. You should be at Nowhere. You should be at Gaming on Grand to practice. You should 1,000,000% be there
Why
because
is
the
Azad so happy
2v2
Will's back?
was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
2v2 was
Why
tight.
why wouldn't he be?
Show up.
No,
Premier
yeah.
bi-weekly tournament in North County. Nowhere games. There's people everywhere. Everybody's having a good time. They have commentary. There's just they're tiny ass rooms. Everybody just talking shit.
And then
Joseph wanted
and
everybody
yeah.
to know that he did not go O2. So yeah, he said specifically tell him that. So
And then the other days they do casuals, strictly casuals, and on at Imperial on Game. I'm sorry, Gaming on
Imperial
Grand.
on
Gaming
correct?
on Graham.
Okay, Gaming on
gaming
Grand.
on Imperial Grand SD.
That's
Comic
so
Odyssey.
cool. No, that's badass, dude. Because and it's run by the same people, right? It's North County Gaming,
Yeah.
right? And they do something every week. That's badass. And then you have
Get up the whole week too if you want to get in the tournaments, man. You should 1,000,000% be there. If you give any shits about those games, if you're trying to take your anime game to the next level, I'll see you at the next tournament. That's all I gotta say.
And then GameSync is they're doing things with their tournaments. That's cool. Vince is there a lot. I see Vince. You were at the last two, correct, Vince and Will?
I was.
Or no,
I
were you
tried
there
to do
last week?
commentary, but there was nobody there, so I ended up just talking to Drake instead. So it was badass.
Homie Drake, Nick, and Hayden and shit. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Game stink.
GameSync. And then what else is happening? There's that. There's the Vista Gaming that I always want to go to, but it's just every time they have one, there's like a pay-per-view going on. So yeah. Damn, Double or Nothing was sick. Shout out to Double or Nothing.
I watched the whole thing.
So if anything, see you guys tomorrow at TTF. If someone can link a Smash GG page, blah blah blah. Hashtag save man. Hashtag save TTF GoFundMe page. Man, oh man, it's crazy when you don't see like a lot of the LA players in a while, and you go there, and then the first thing they ask you about is the house. That shit was, damn. That's crazy. A lot of sadness in those eyes, man. And it was crazy. And yeah, well, let's just stop right there. So, but there's a lot of good talks and sad stuff. But hey, we're still here. And yeah, I can't think of anything else. There's a lot of cool shit happening. I mean, just support. I love fighting games. Tekken is like the greatest fighting game to me, at least. Support locals. TTF this Friday. I'm gay. Nowhere Gaming. I mean,
I'll be there.
when we talk about like all jokes,
Yeah, please come to Nowhere Gaming. Come talk some shit, dude.
I can always.
Yeah, that is the place.
I mean, just support your locals. I mean, a lot of these guys are like really, really trying super hard to get people to come out to these things, and labeling themselves as premier fighting game events. And I mean, I find that funny because a long time ago, I guess as I'm getting to it now, is that when I'm lucky enough to come home from work in the morning and Majin Obama streaming and like he's talking about venues and tournaments, and I remember one time he was just laughing really hard because he's like, oh, what's these dropkick events, like premier Soul Call event, and the first he laughed at that. He's like, what the fuck, like how are you a premier? It was one of those, like, what makes you a premier, like what kind, I don't know. And that's what I always think about it. So to me it's funny, but it's like it's with me at least, is like I just laugh. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's the premier the Game Sync, premier fighting game event, weekly, only weekly in San Diego, premier fighting game event. And just a little thing before I say anything is that I always talk shit about people and all this shit. In the end, all fun and games, I still support shit. The whole Victrix Mondo Burger blow up, I don't give a fuck. It's just funny to me. It still is. It always will be. And it's my opinion. It's my 2 cents. It's our opinions. Blah blah. If you're gonna get butthurt or whatever, or you think I don't like you, or I don't know. There's a lot of funny things people message me and tweet me on talking about all this crazy shit. Like, and then in the end, I'm just laughing. I'm at work. I'm trying to like help a kid with a nosebleed or a kid that shit himself, and people are like, "Oh, these are what these people are saying about you in your event." I'm like, dude, I'm not a fucking kid
see you
anymore,
at the next
dude.
tournament.
See you at the next tournament. I don't give a fuck, dude. But just like it's just funny because never in yeah. So
I'm at all of them, dude. Where are these guys?
So I guess the house closes up. And then now, someone has to take the glory that I risen. I'm joking, from the ashes. It's just crazy though. I just think it's like funny that someone brought up to me, and it's like, man, never in like these whatever years I was like I would ever even call my like a premiere event, like what kind of high horse you have to be on, blah blah. But whatever, it's funny. and then just I'll still be able to support everything. It's just funny. Next question. Next question.
The next question is see you at the next tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Game Gear. Game Gear all day.
So like I said,
2v2 tourney win. You should have been at Nowhere Games, man. There was a 2v2 today, and it was fucking sick.
So like I said, Tuesdays you have Game Sync in Kearney. Is it Kearney Mesa?
Yes.
We'll link it all
Yeah,
later.
it's like
We'll
Claremont,
in the end
Balboa,
when I
whatever.
finally get Photoshop back, I'll make
Once
like a
Photoshop
page.
happens,
Yeah, once
there's
the
gonna be a page.
once the
with all that
Photoshop
stuff.
happens and all that shit, I'll have.
Like the MFC thing,
Yeah.
how they used to all be there on
Yeah,
the side,
so-
and now there's nothing. That's where they're gonna be.
So Tuesdays you have Game Sync. Every other Thursday is either Nowhere Gaming for tournaments, and then Gaming on Grand for casuals, and you have TTF, TTS, Imperial Gaming, and whatever these random last minute UCSD tournaments are. Anyway, so I'm feeling good about myself. I didn't really have a blow up this week, besides work, but nothing new. And I never really go first on the hot or not in the call out, so I'm not. Will, take it away.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't really have a blow up either, honestly. Maybe Capcom.
Do you have a reverse blow up? Like, did anything positive happen, or you want to recommend some food, some literature, MFC model, or Twitter model?
The Witcher 3.
Man, you're like really all about that, huh? Like your last one, you're talking about how they talk shit, and that's cool, man. You know
No,
what?
honestly,
yeah.
I've been playing a lot of auto chess, and
Okay.
I don't know, I really like it. I think if you're into card games or something like strategic, where that's like, I don't know, pretty easy and simple to get into, check out auto chess if you haven't already. I don't know, that's about it, honestly. Combo Breaker was sick. Yeah, that's all I got.
You don't have a call out or a hot or not?
Hot or not? Let's say Minda Ash. She's
Yep.
doing something. I'm a tier 3 patron.
Are you really?
No.
He is, dude.
I mean, you can admit if you're patrons. I'm a patron on some stuff for free, but I mean, never a Momokun Patreon, Dude,
She's still
Honey X Milk, dude.
you know what?
Honey Milk X.
Yeah, I got the. Never mind.
Okay,
The premium Snapchat.
I'm down for that, J Smack. Honestly. All right, are you done yet? So no call out. No one pissed you off, or?
Yeah, how was
Oh God.
I don't know. These people works great. I don't know. These the road behind our house, like Center City,
Uh-huh.
or no, it's
Country Club.
Country Club. Some people like were you're driving down it and they like sideswipe one of the vans that's like always parked on that street. So I saw that like P live. I was outside at the time.
Damn,
So
that
was
could have been a
pretty cool.
person. By the way, just remember that could have been a person, dude.
Yeah, so if there is a call out, it's like all the people that drive on the street that don't know how to drive and drive fast as fuck, and I think honestly the people that park on the side of the street too, because Vince will tell you people have been like fucking crashing on that street since he's lived here.
Since I moved in, and I've been living here for quite some time, so yeah, get your shit together.
Oh, that was tight. And tie.
Okay. I know. Yeah, that I agree with that. I'm pretty sure Vince can vouch for that story, or not for. I mean, agree. But I'm not gonna lie. I've walked to 7-Eleven once, and I almost got hit by a car walking to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
happened a lot.
Yeah.
Shit sucks.
I'm
That
pretty
road
sure.
is a fucking death trap.
And I'm pretty sure people have died on that road actually too, if I remember.
1
correctly.
billion%.
Yeah.
Yeah, even like recently, like before, like even like
Thanks for the
Or-
host, man.
before I left last year, I remember there was a bad accident there.
Damn. Well, on a depressing note, thank you, Minda, Ash, and people that drive. Vince, take it away, brother.
I do have a blow up, dude. As you know, I've recently started playing fighting games again, and I thought, dude, I'll do what I used to do. I'll do a first to 50 with somebody. That'll be a pretty good way to decide where I'm at, dude. So I played Jed in Mortal Kombat, and guess what, dude? I've never gotten fucked up that bad in my entire life. The end score was 50-3. And Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
50 to
That shit,
3.
yeah, that shit made me rethink my whole fucking life, dude. I was just like, okay, man, like, I gotta win at least one, right? And it was just going. It was like 15-0. I was like, you know what? I might have to just act like my internet doesn't work anymore. I might have to bitch out, dude. So, yeah. So the end result, 50-3, dude. That was it, man. We did that shit in one setting. We sat down, and guess what? It didn't take very long, you know? So,
Wow.
So Jed, you're a bitch, and it turns out I
Wait,
am
he's
too.
the bitch?
Wait.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Turns
That's
out
fair.
I'm just a giant bitch, dude. And yeah, that's the blow up, dude. I got blown the fuck up real bad. So that's that. Reverse blow up to nowhere games for existing. I've been saying it a lot, but if you have any interest in those games or any other game, you should really be at this local because everybody there just wants to fucking play. Everybody wants to have fun. Nobody is just there's no
The 53
bullshit going on
shirt,
there.
Shirt, I'm sorry, yeah.
So yeah, dude. Reverse bitch calling to them. Bitch calling 1,000,000% to these motherfuckers that are making it hard for us at work, dude. Bitch calling to these people that won't stop looking at porn at the library.
What's
Bitch calling
that?
to these people yelling in the fucking library and getting thrown out. Bitch calling to these people not picking up their kids from work. Bitch calling to these people at our local Starbucks just giving us shit and making our work hell.
Oh, I see
You
what
know,
you're doing.
bitches to all these people that are making our work lives difficult this week and any other week, man. Just eat fucking shit, dude. I'm tired of your bullshit. Get it together. Hot or not is let's see.
The guy watching Sagat combo videos in the back, dude.
Yeah, hot or not to the guy watching the Sagat combo video, I guess. I don't. You know what, dude? T-Chong, dude. Yeah, hot or not.
Wait. It's not dog, dude.
Homie dog, dude. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I could do that. We were talking about it a lot. You know, there's a Hearthstone player named Dog, and for some reason he's going out with this girl, and dude, it's no contest, dude. Dog is like so much hotter than she is. It's like it's insane. And you know, the hot or not, I guess I'll go with Dog. You know, that guy's a good-looking guy, and he deserves better. So that's all I'm saying, dude. Like, who's making the bread and who's got the looks, dude? It's Dog and Dog. So I don't know. Anyways, that's the end of that. And for the Ebony Goddess of the Week, she's a legitimate film actress. You may have seen her in some things. Her name is Anya Ivy. So I'm gonna give you a hot link to that, and you know, enjoy watching her legitimate Hollywood-produced epics later tonight. I'm sure. And you have the floor.
Take it away.
There wasn't really a blow up. You know what? Like,
I feel like getting blown up is the blow up, dude. You know,
getting blown up is blow up.
53.
We've been having this reading program at work, and like, I kind of don't like it. I mean, I like it because it's good for the kids, and like, I see where they're going. But sometimes like they want you to like bend over your back and do shit that like, do the impossible and shit, which I've been doing. And like today was like the last day for it, and then they had a pizza party for the kids that like were in it. They all got certificates. Well, I'm not the one teaching the kids to read. They had like old people come in, the tutors, which are all this guy named Mr. John. That guy's a badass. God bless Mr. John. That guy is a fucking badass. I can only hope to be that guy when I grow up, dude. But no. And then today they had a big pizza party. The kids all got free books, and you know, it was badass. A lot of emotions. You know, it was cool. I had to watch it. You know, and then they gave me a gift card. They gave me a gift card. In my head, I was like, fuck, they didn't have to do this, dude. And it was the coolest gift card. Like, you know, besides me not knowing how to type and spell good, I do like reading. But the gift card, you guys want to guess what the gift card was? Will?
Taco Bell.
No, it wasn't Taco Bell.
Soup Plantation.
No. They gave me a Barnes and Noble $20 gift card, dude.
Damn,
I don't even know where one is, but I'm super excited to go to like a Barnes and Nobles and like look for something to buy with like 20. It's so cool, man. Like, it was badass, dude.
But you were gonna have a good time when you go, man. That's
Yeah,
all I can say. There's a
like,
lot of good comments.
I might make like I might make it a. Oh shit! I'm going to Anime Kanji on never Saturday. I forgot. See you at Anime Kanji with Joseph and Crispy. Hopefully, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
Is that a
Oh,
thing?
it's a thing, dude. I went there last year randomly on it, like, cause I was just bored, and then
I'm
Joseph
so
and
sad I have to work.
Joseph and Crispy were there, and then we kept joking about see you next year, and then Joseph they messaged me and said, "Hey, we bought the badge." I was like, "I'm right. I'll see you there, brother." Dude. Oh man, hell yeah, dude. Dude, yeah, it was still there is. I was there last year, and I'm gonna be there this Saturday. But yeah, so that's kind of like a reverse blow up, a blow up that became a reverse blow up, and I guess my call out, just work. I guess I mean there's not that much going. Work.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. I
People
hear
like forgetting. I don't know how you like what adult forgets to pick up their child, but that it happens, and then I mean that's what happens when. All I gotta say is that when these parents are complaining about having kids and like, there's 3 of them, and then they say their age and I'm older than them, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, these people are like 28, 27. And first of all, they don't look like they're like in their hard like, something must have happened. Because when they ask me how old I am,
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, I'm like
life,
32, dude. I'm like, what the hell? I thought you were like 20 something. Like, no, I'm sorry that I don't look like you, man. Like, holy shit, man. I thought you were like 40, dude. Now you're
need help,
28.
man.
Holy shit, man.
50-year-old motherfuckers, dude. Get out of here.
Hey, yeah, no,
Pick your
fuck
fucking
that.
kid
And then yeah, dude, the
And pick your
homie
motherfucking kid up, man.
Kogan is
Don't give me that
savage.
shit.
That guy, I don't know what's going on with my Fortnite Epic account, Epic Games, but dude, I logged on. I haven't played Fortnite like in a month, like a week, and then I log in, and this my dude, like that guy's still fucking with my account. I don't know what's happening. And then like I thought I've already had the situation with fucking fuck you Epic Games support whatever. You guys suck, dude. Like it's crazy, dude. It's so fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy, like how people pay for this shit. Like it's free, but people drop hard-earned money on these skins. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I spend money on Hearthstone. I spend money on Fortnite. And you're even with a 2-way authenticator, your fucking system sucks, dude. Like, when people's money is involved, it's not funny, man. It's like it's fucking sad.
pretty funny.
You can it's pretty funny, but it's like it's still in the end. It's like, dude, it's sad. It's like fucking crazy.
It's fucked up. It's super fucked
Yeah.
up.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Can you imagine if you're able to sell Hearthstone cards and someone hacked your account and got rid of all your shit? Like that's insane, dude. Like you can refund like all your it's insane. It's fucking, and thank God I don't have auto pay on because I'm not retarded. Because people do that. People get their accounts hacked and they have auto pay, and then people just fucking $1,000 on fucking vagina bucks. No, it's fucking insane, dude.
Yep.
I don't know who my hotter. I had a hot or not, and then it just totally slipped my mind, dude. I might have to go to T-Chong, dude. Cause I'm scrolling on IG. I'm trying to look for one. I mean, I can say like the random anime or Smash GG waifu or Smash GG. God damn it, Smash waifus, you know, or like, but I feel like it was like some man. Dude, T-Chong, man. God bless T-Chong, and like, God bless awkward cosplay girls. I'm not calling her awkward or anyone else awkward, but God bless the awkward cosplay girls that like have no shame of this, like, boom, like, wow, like I didn't know you're capable of this, and God bless Anji, Richard's girlfriend. I didn't take a picture of this yet or show it, but she made me this thing. There's a bee on it. It's funny, but she made me a donation thing, a jar. She says show up or don't, and she drew me in like a Hawaiian shirt and a lei and no shirt. It's pretty cool, man.
And there's a bee on it.
And there's a bee.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah, it's super badass.
And one more thing, I guess, before we leave, besides the whole support your locals, if you are like you want to play a game, and then you're like, man, it's been out for like 8 or 9 years. I don't want to, like, you know, if you really want to play a game, it's not too late. I finally got to play.
It's never too late.
I finally got to play LA Noir. I can't find the case, but that is the sickest. Like, it's a Rockstar game. I've always wanted to play it. I don't know why I never bought it. I know Eris played it and it made it look cooler, and then like you hear nothing but good things, like Lord Leomar, like all these people I love, and I finally got to play it. And when I say that game is fucking sick, that game is fucking sick. It might not be for everyone because it is a Rockstar game and shit, and like all that shit. And then like it's not like a shoot 'em up or anything. It's like a detective. It's like if you like detective like stories, and just it's a really really cool game. I think it's really cool. I mean, the story is like really good. I mean, the characters are fucking crazy, and in the end, you're just like, motherfucker. You know what I mean? You're just like, damn. and it was like $30. You get the DLC. It's on. They remastered it, but yeah, that game came out like 8 years ago, and that game's badass. So with that said, support your locals. Just support you never know what you have until it's gone, which is pretty much like TTF, right? You never know what happens when it's gone. And then when you leave, that's when all the snakes come out and start claiming things and start stab with. When you leave, that's when the knives are getting that's when it's crazy. When you die or when something dies and you leave, people really start talking, and it's crazy. You know what I mean? But I really do appreciate you all. From a fat guy that doesn't really give a fuck and just wants to have a good time and support things and blah blah blah. I really do appreciate you all, and I do appreciate all these little messages and all these fucking the spiders and whatever, the little birds and shit. In the end, I want to say hey, don't worry about it, man. You just do your thing. Thank you for telling me all this cool stuff and shit, but just do your thing and I'll do my thing. But I'm also not afraid to fucking tell people out and how it is, right? I mean, whatever, fuck it. But I can't say how much I do enjoy and appreciate you all, and I mean, the house situation is really shitty. I'm not gonna go into it, but I mean, we're getting somewhere, but it's bad. But we're getting there very slowly, very surely. But man, all I can say is I wish, we won the lotto. I wish we all had fucking esport jobs or fucking Mr. Beast or a titty streamer.
That guy?
I don't know, but that guy's giving $50K like nothing, and I'm always fucking spamming that shit, man. But just we're just, I guess you can say we're just one of the good people that just get shit on. You know what I mean? We're all those people. That's why I like TTF, because we're all the fucking we're the Goonies, dude. That's what we're all the Goonies, man. We're all badass people, and we're just living in this. We're just holding it down, man. We're holding it down for what used to be in the FGC, man, and I love it, and I love you all, and I really mean it, man. God bless you all, man.
And I'm gay.
I can't, and I'm fucking gay as fuck, dude.
Same.
And yeah, I'm glad Will's back. I'm glad Vince is back, and we're all back.
It's very good to be back, man.
And then my bitch for the week actually is Vince for not coming to TTF tomorrow, but
yeah, that's accepted.
And I'm also cutting Vince off because I don't want to talk to him right now. All right, guys, bye.
You chip him.
Okay. Oh. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I muted them, so they can still see themselves, but I'm gonna talk shit about them now. So anyway, I'm just joking. Anyway, I was gonna host the homie C1RE, but he's gone. So I'm probably gonna stream some shitty games before I go to bed. But I love you all. See you later. See you tomorrow. Somebody link the Smash GG, the GoFundMe. You're never mind. I'm only laughing because I can see it. But anyway, I love you all. See you tomorrow, and peace out. If you're still in here, I just saw Got Soy Milk's donation 5 hours ago. Thank you, Got Soy Milk, for the $69. Right on the drop. Good night. Man, if you are still in here, K Sexy just gave me the PHS 7 picture, and I am hype. Thank you, K Sexy. You know what? If you're still in here, I'm gonna show it right now, dude.